going to peel ourselves away here for a minute, and we're going to talk to Councilman Steve Chisholm here who's with the Rova Farms Committee there. Hi, Steve. Welcome. Good to see you here. What can you tell? I know there's a lot of talk in town about what's going on with the old Rova Farms site, and I know there's been some activity in the last 6 months there. What can you tell us about what's going on? What are the big plans?
Okay, so we've had a committee that's kind of laid out a vision, and at this point we've gotten the building torn down, regraded. They've put in some grass just as a temporary setup. People have been using it all summer for fishing and hiking and that kind of thing, but it's the long-term vision for it to be a passive type park. It's not for sports. There will be fishing docks, piers, kayak launch. We're hoping to have a amphitheater where the high school students and others can do performances outdoors. We hope to have music in the park kind of things. There's a thought to have not just a pavilion for picnics and lunches and dinners and that kind of thing, but a small kind of historic museum to lay out what Jackson has been in the past, the history of Rova. There'll be some stuff about the restaurant, Bruce Springsteen's visit, you know, the Russian influence back in the day. So things are moving along. At this point, nothing has been set in stone, but we are hoping before the end of the year to get our phase 1 bid package out for bid, so that in the spring there'll be some activity that everybody will get to watch, and by next spring we hope to have some usable facilities.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I know that big history at Rova Farms here that goes back quite a few years.
About 100, yeah.
That's quite a few.
Yeah.
And I know the plans. I think what I like about the plan for the area is that this is a non-sports complex, which I think so many parks and venues like this have been converted into sports complexes. And this is going to have a different feel to it. It's more aimed at, like, your fishing is a great idea, docks there. Also, an outdoor amphitheater. I got to tell you, as a lover of the arts, I think that's a fantastic idea, especially in Jackson. So many talented kids and adults in town that would probably jump at an opportunity to perform at a cool outdoor venue. There aren't too many of them around, really.
It's true. We've been to a couple other spots in local towns that have an outdoor amphitheater of some sort, a clamshell, that kind of thing. And they're very popular, so we'd like to bring that here and just bring that vibe. Way back in the day, as a restaurant and a bar, they had live acts. And like I said, Springsteen's the biggest name, but they had local, you know, Ukrainian dancers and Russian influence and big band. So we'd like to have that opportunity to just kind of keep that historical reference in town.
That's cool. And, you know, we had a dance school here a few, 10 minutes ago talking, and that is such a big thing right now. Dance schools that are doing performances, and here's a venue. There are probably, in Jackson, there are probably 10 or 15 dance schools, I would have to guess. And to have an outdoor venue for them to take advantage of and entertain
family, friends,
residents, it'd be a cool thing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting. And like I said, there'll be nature trails. We're going to get the scouts involved, the Pathfinders group. From a historic perspective, we are looking at our historic commission. We're looking at the different schools to have an opportunity to, just have input. There's going to be a small playground for the young kids while, let's say, the older kids are performing.
Yeah.
You gotta have someone to keep them busy. But,
you do. And hiking has really seen a resurgence in the last 4 years. I think hiking trails are a great idea, so I'm excited to see what you guys do with it. And I think for folks in town, something really to look forward to.
I think so, too. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.
Keep up the good work. All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You got it. All right. Hey, listen, we're going to pop back over for the end of the motorcycle jumping.